wake the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, come on. Okay.
Had to release this today. Had to release this. Some good news. Good news. Finally, we got the update. Finally, we got the update of the Motorola event. The flagship Motorola Edge 30 Ultra and the Edge 30 Fusion gets a global release event date. You know what I mean? This is from Daniel Povo. You know what I mean? See what this phone looks like? I'm going to have this white one in my hands very soon. I could have brought it off of AliExpress, but now that this event's coming up, I'm going to kind of wait right now because that's going to be a global version of it. That global version will be coming out of it across the USA, across Europe, and everywhere else. So let me get to it. Motorola already announced its top-end 2022 phones of 30X Pro and S30 Pro. I'm looking at the S30 Pro. I saw that for a little bit. I might just go get that. But these phones were marketed in China along with its Razr 2022 foldable. So now, however, Motorola has scheduled a September 8 event right after Apple's iPhone 14 unveiling, and it teaches three phones, including, and might announce the global release of these three phones. But we're gonna see what happens with that. You know what I mean? Here it is on the model site. Let me go ahead and play it over here on Twitter because I just went ahead and just joined that. So here's the Motorola event right here. Just playing it right here on Twitter right now. Let me it's no sound to it right now, so yeah. So view replies, it just gave us a little hint to that. And I joined them on that. I'm going to have talks with them. Why the Motorola Razr naming scheme will be remain, but the others will most likely be released or brought under Edge branding. Most likely the long leaked Moto Edge 30 Ultra with the Moto 30 Edge Fusion. So these two phones I was gonna get off of AliExpress if my money would have came on time. It's gonna become global releases under other names. In China, they're under other names. Remember that. You could go on these websites in China and they have them in other names that you could translate them to English, but AliExpress probably your best one. It's not clear yet if they will feature the same specs like the X and the S models already revealed, but if they do, they will sport following hardware. So here's the hardware for these phones. Moto 30X Ultra, 6.7 inches AMOLED, 144 refresh rate, 1250 NIST peak brightness, and HDR10 plus support. Cameras, which everybody's talking about, which is really a Samsung camera on a Motorola phone. 200 MP camera. I cannot wait to put this phone in my hands. I cannot wait to put this phone in my hands. You got the 50 MP camera that you find on the regular Motorola Edge 22, and you have a 12 MP telephoto with 2x with 2x zoom. You got 8 plus generation 1 4 nm. So here's our memory and storage options: 8 GB, 128, 12 is 256, and the other one is 512. Our battery is 4610 mAh. Charging is 125. So it's got a charging of 125 in it. So you can put a 125 watt charger in it. That probably comes with it. I don't know what's in it, but I know that's probably the brick that it comes with. We'll find out. And software is Android 12 and MIUI 4.0. So let me go ahead and look at the other one, the Edge Fusion, which is going to be the lower price guide, probably about under $400 for this phone right here, under 400 bucks. Edge Fusion, 6.5 AMOLED FHD, 144 HZ, 50 MP main, 13 MP ultra wide, 2 MP for depth, and the same specs just like it is on the 30 ultra right here, the 128, the 256, and 512. And this Air Fusion got a bigger battery in the than the big boy. It's on 4720 mAh, and it has 68 watt charging, and it has the same thing, the Android 12 MYU 4.0. Leaving credence to expectations for an imminent global Edge Ultra and Edge Fusion. The fact that later on appears on Geekbench sporting a Snapdragon 888 and 8 GB of RAM. The added value to all three films expected a global launch time frame at September 8. Motorola Edge Ultra, Motorola Edge 30 Fusion. I've been waiting on this, and the Motorola Razr. I pray the Lord gives me all three phones. All three. The Ultra is the one I really want out the two, and I do want the Razr. But the Fusion, if you want to save your money, and then with the features it got, it'll be the best bang for your buck. You know, so that they all have ultra fast displays with 144 hertz and a refresh rate, no matter what the respectable panels or resolution. These should be right now slightly to be held together with other bells and whistles like 200 MP down foldable design. We can't wait to get our hands on the US versions of Motorola Edge and Razr Warriors. Yeah, these phones are going to be warriors. They're going to shake the industry. That's what they're going to do. And waiting to the S23 comes, waiting to the S coming through with Samsung. I would like to do those two MP cameras together. Damn, what's up with all the damn notifications? Darn, man, I'm trying to make a video here. You know what I mean? It's just not having been not day for making videos today, man. That's why I only do it 2 to 3 days a week. Yeah, this is all from Phone Arena. You can go ahead and look this up to it. So September 8th is the official event. September 8th. I'm wondering we could get it on. I'm wondering we're gonna be able to get it on YouTube or the Motorola website here in America. I definitely will be watching. All right, and I look forward. And I'm still gonna get the Motorola Edge 2022 so I could put it against these other phones. The Keystone. I'm working to become your Motorola guy. I'm out. One. Hey, make sure you support Keystone 291 on the Cash App 291 Technology. All your donations will go to electronics and programming and equipment. Make sure you show love right here. All right? Peace. Take a look at that.